it's time to make our orange olive oil rum cake. The ingredients I have are 3 eggs, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. I have 1/4 cup of milk and 1/4 cup of rum, Bacardi Gold. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. I will post these ingredients on Facebook later today. So first you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So in the bowl, we're going to put our 3 eggs, and yes, I have my sink full of hot water to wash these dishes as I use them, and sugar. Just sugar. It says to beat at high speed. There we go. For about 30 seconds. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000, 17 1,000, 18 1,000, 19 1,000, 20 1,000, 21 1,000, 22 1,000, 23 1,000, 24 1,000, 25 1,000, 26 1,000, 27 1,000, 28 1,000, 29 1,000. That's my timer. So we're going to put the all our dry ingredients together in the flour, our baking soda, our salt, and to get the orange flavor, I'm going to put a little more than a tablespoon of orange zest. I zest everything that I get, and I keep it in a little container in the freezer. So we want to mix all of this up like so. So we're going to gradually add the flour mixture, just gradually. Let's get a little bit in here. Okay, now we're going to, at this point, we're going to add our oil in a slow stream. get that well incorporated. Smell. I wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells really, really good. And I think we can put our vanilla in at this point. This is a recipe. This is my recipe. I always combine stuff. I always make stuff my own. Okay, well, let's put just a little bit more flour in here. Get that combined. There we go. Okay, and last I'm going to add my milk and rum. And we're going to give this a good mix. We're going to prepare our pan while this is mixing and the oven continues to heat up. I have lined the bottom of the pan with parchment paper, and I'm going to butter the sides. It's a very simple cake to make. It's just a nice little dessert, nice little ending to a dinner. And for those who don't have a whole lot of people in their house, instead of making the whole cake and eating it, we're going to make a smaller cake, take a couple bites out, and of course we're going to freeze some. Okay, let me scrape it down, make sure we have everything incorporated. One final mix here. And that's it. That is it. I am not. I want all of those little pieces of orange in there. Okay, now we're going to put this in our prepared pan. And for a crackly top, I'm going to add some of this sparkling sugar to kind of make the top a little crunchy. Let's sprinkle a little bit on top here. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Okay, now we're ready for the oven. The oven at 350 degrees, between 25-30 minutes. Of course, you want to test it with a wooden Q-tip or wooden toothpick to make sure that the center is done. And that's it. Now, how quick was that? How easy was that? And it's going to be really nice. Now, what you can do, in addition to adding the rum into the cake, you can take your rum when the cake comes out and it's hot. And take one of these and poke a few holes in there. You can mix your rum with a little confection or sugar to make a little, like a little glaze. Poke holes in your the top of the cake and pour that in. Gives you an extra little pop of rum. Okay? If you have any questions, I will be online. And I will post the ingredients on Facebook. Everybody have a nice day, and thank you again for attending.